I wish it would be possible to move the camera a bit in the game to make some more fancy screenshots.
Yeah.
Because what they show in trailers, you can't make the jingles and stuff, which is a shame. Okay, let's continue on this stuff. Multiplayer, yeah. Connection. First game. Nice board. Yeah. Now we must join. So the game. When one was reloaded. Saved. Game. Finally we'll leave Colorado Springs. I mean, a bit. Although we need
probably.
to go this far.
We still have some stuff to do, so yeah.
Well, we have a lot of stuff to do, yeah, but we need to probably return to the base and then decide what to do. Because we have too many things to do, maybe. Or maybe we should talk first to this relative of our companion.
Maybe. And then
Because-
go back to the base and from there go out.
Yeah, maybe we should explore the second part. And this way we definitely will have all the options and then we can decide where actually to go with this. Okay. Squad customization. Yep. Yeah, I guess if you're playing with randoms, that kind of helps. This customization of sorts. Okay, finished with medic. This Cotter family. Maybe something can be done about them. Because, well, they have names for whatever reason.
Right.
Talk to Mama Cotter. Grizzled and ignored as an old oak tree, the round little woman scowls at you from under her scarf. Eyes invisible in the face that is more wrinkles than skin.
You got business with Mama Cotter?
Yes?
Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
Okay. Whatever. I wasn't so eager anyway.
You ever notice that the statue's eyes follow you wherever you go?
Nope. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah. Always watching when I'm shopping and walking home and sleeping. Those eyes.
Yeah,
keep
somebody took some drugs, I think.
Are you okay?
Either this or there are some cameras installed. Who knows? Okay, Carlos.
So what about the museum also?
Yeah, we should check on it. Talk
Can we
maybe to
go
local
into the
marshals.
museum?
We can,
Yeah.
but not through the main gates. There is traveling busker. Whoever he is. Oh, did I that? You can listen to the busker's song.
Okay.
Okay. So he's singing all this time.
When the world expired, we were forged in the fire. A shield made of muscle and grit.
He doesn't look healthy.
Protecting the needy and fighting the greedy. We fought because we gave a shit. And we'll keep on fighting. For there's wrongs to be righting.
Okay.
Our victories grow year by year. 'Cause despite all the dangers,
I'm not
the
impressed.
old desert rangers
The only impressive things is they're singing about rangers.
knows the rangers persevere. It started in Vegas when Brygo did Vegas.
Brygo did Vegas.
Killer machines. The trail led us then to the Guardian's Den, where nightmares were made from old dreams.
Is he like an old ranger or something?
Disaster, the old mutant
Or like a
master.
bard, I guess.
When John Finster
No, but he knows too much. Like he literally probably
his mind and his
reciting the whole plot of first game or second game. Or maybe the first one.
He was
even
talking
first.
about, well, didn't hear half the things. But he was thinking about Earth also, that happened literally just now.
Destroy us, we were somehow victorious, and we blew him to sweet kingdom come, and we'll keep
I didn't blow
on
up anyone.
fighting, for there's wrongs to be righting, and our victories grow year by year.
No, okay.
'Cause despite all
I don't know how long he
dangers,
wanna sing, but I'm not sure that I'm so interested.
the old desert rangers. Well, the world knows
I don't know, I feel like he's
that we
quitting now.
persevere.
Wow.
Started again with a
Okay.
voice on the wind, a plague of synthetic men who lurked in the shadows and guided our worst foes with schemes to hasten our end. The clues led away to LACA in a cult of post-human peace. It was only a ruse, their brains stolen for use in an army of synths for coaches. Our old foe returned, well, he had to be burned, so we raced back to Ranger HQ, where our brightest and best were put to the test, and died so coaches might die too, and we'll keep on a-fighting. Oh, there's wrongs
I don't
to
know.
be righting.
Very good song.
For some reason I'm absolutely not into it. I just wanna live from first seconds.
By year,
It's very slow, annoying, and I don't care like about these adventures that I didn't experience myself anyway.
I do like roughing people up.
You'll get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
that we persevere.
Alright.
Well, let's go to the
Let's try to talk to deputies maybe. Maybe they can let us in and explain what the hell's going on, why it's locked.
No entry by order of Sheriff Daisy. No entry by order
Do we
of
have
Sheriff
anything quest connected to it? All completed missions.
No.
Well, then I guess it's just free entrance and we might bump into something there on our own. She mentioned that there is
Well,
entrance
there is
from
the
the other
backside,
side.
like,
Yes.
which, yes, can be lockpicked here.
Yep, we can. Well, рабочих animatronics. What is disturbing in this game? You cannot lock doors anyhow. You can close them. And it's like we entered, apparently it's not fully legal. It
Came
would be
here
nice
for
to
every
close
class
the
trip
door.
we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
Well, press the
Press
button.
the switch.
This display is
This place
inactive.
inactive.
We maybe need to activate something before, maybe they're all inactive. Yeah. Maybe need to start the power or something.
Well, you
Patrick's
can also interact
weapon.
with all of these things.
A replica of the rifle Sheriff Daisy used when she fought at the Patrick's side during the war against the Plains gangs. With her bravery, heroism, and tactical brilliance, he appointed her Sheriff of Colorado Springs. They even not only made replica, it's also burned the same way. Okay,
Well,
if I press button, anything will change? No, it's inactive. Maybe if we interact with animatronics, something will change? Let's check them out.
no.
Yeah, just pressing the
there's,
button
there's
pretty
a
much.
generator here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this one did something.
What it did? Can I join conversation? Not sure what's going on. Or maybe if I click on the body, yeah, okay. Mechanical eagle in a red, white, and blue top hat slumps on a rustic perch.
Why, hello there!
Oh, damn.
My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home.
Well, does Birdie have a home test?
Me and my friends here, dedicated, telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America.
Oh, that's his
Now,
plan.
just stroll from stage to stage and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that.
Oh, so it's probably
Any
all functional.
questions before you go?
Oh, we can ask questions? Damn, that's some AI
I
here.
give you control.
Okay. Well, tell us begin the story.
Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town. And it follows the trials and tribulations he faced uniting the 100 families, defeating the monster army, and bringing peace and security to Colorado.
Monster Army. That's intriguing.
And, in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages.
It sure is. Well, yeah, it's possible to proceed about it to tell the story, but no, it will be more fun probably to go
Well,
through
yeah.
this stuff. Okay, didn't Buchanan make this museum for himself? Logic no, but still.
Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir, it was the 100 families who built this place as a gracious thank you to the patriarch for all he's done for them.
Alright. And by the way, are you there, American Eagle?
Look just like my picture, don't I? Now, wait a minute. Let me give you my good side. There you go.
Okay.
I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot of feathers. But now that Patriarch Buchanan's rebuilding America, I'm starting to feel like my old self again.
Well, that's all I want to know.
Great! Then on with the show! Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers a thing or two when he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man?
The fuck?
Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men! You can say that again.
That's very suspicious museum. That's some propaganda. Okay, let's go check them. Are you coming? I need to make a lot of noise now when you're running.
Plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. All saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox at 70. He faced down the savages again and again. Then drove them back to the desolate east and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
I'm ready to puke.
Lol.
Okay.
Not that bad.
Well, the thing at the end is just their boat does the same land.
The 100 families came to see O Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Till Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Okay. The truest of men, for sure.
With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the Inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man.
Okay.
The truest of men. You could say that again.
Yeah, we'll repair this generator.
Yeah, please, it's nice as hell. Oh. Finally. Oh, press the button.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but old Saul proved his bite was worse than his bark. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. So mercy for the merciless was his stand. So he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man.
I don't know, there's still
Is
pretty
Buchanan
nice.
a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
The truest of men.
Yeah. It's so suspicious as hell.
Kinda.
Okay, nobody needed here anyway. User introduction. Okay, there's cassette here.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Well, doesn't listen to them count as interacting. Did you find anything useful?
Did we modify your helmet?
I think we
helmet?
didn't. Or maybe not actually. No, I think we didn't.
Then can you equip it? Mark helmet, okay. Do
Nothing
you
too
want...
special.
We have two different types of mods. We have armor +1 or status effect resistance plus 10%, or armor +1 and crit resistance plus 3%. I think status effect resistance
Yes.
is the way to go.
That this is better.
Okay, it is updated.
Nice, thank you. Okay, now we know the stuff. But you know what, I'm kinda curious. If we would ask about it to tell the story, what would be different?
Wow.
Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man.
I think he's broken now.
Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer.
Yeah,
before
he just
was
said the same
3.
stuff.
Learned to read and write
Okay.
before he
Okay,
could
do we have
walk.
anything else here?
Finished all his schooling
Pretty much no, only this exponent. Well, exhibits of sorts. The problem is he's still talking, there's no way to shut him up.
Well, let's just leave.
We can. There's just some information about this exhibits, like cybernetic limbs, like 100 concords, traitor's weapon, whatever. Let's check. Cybernetic limbs. Artificial limbs and augmentations taken from the bodies of defeated Scar Connectors out of the legendary battle of Pumpkin Center, where the Patriarch defeated the savage warlords of the Eastern Plains once and for all. Okay, pre-deluge canned beans. Canned baked beans from the bunker where the Patriarch's family waited out the deluge of fire. Canned food like this was all they had to eat. Unlike today, where the Patriarch has provided us with fresh, greenhouse-grown vegetables. And Snickerses. I mean, we can buy Snickerses nowadays.
True.
The sword of Nennius Dorsey, who led his clan in an unattempted coup against the Patriarch. Nennius and the Dorses were defeated after a treacherous attempt on the Patriarch's life. Now they know more. I'm not so sure about that. Like, is the Nennius exactly the one that we need to find, the last one?
Sounds familiar, the name.
Anyway, there is one leader left, one of two. And one of them was killed by us, not by Patriarch or whatever. Uniform
Yes,
of...
hunt down Nellius Dorsey, it's one of the quests that we have.
Yep, so this is some weird mess here. Uniform of a soldier in the monster army. The gang that terrorized Colorado Springs until the Patriarch defeated them. And won their fealty. The bullet holes and blood shows the fierceness of the fighting. Okay. So yeah, it's unclear how much truth about Patriarch we know. There's 100 concordance. The original and authentic treaty that united the 100 families under Patriarch's rule for the safety of the people of Colorado, signed by the Patriarch himself and representative of each of the families. Okay. Well, there's definitely a lot of lies about the Patriarch, that's for sure. And who pushing them to people, that's the question. Okay, let's go to this advanced district. Because I think nothing left
But that's
here.
not the way I think.
Isn't it? Yeah, this is the way to the car. Oh, further? No?
No.
I don't want to talk about
Oh, yeah, the chicken. Robo chicken. And I need to bring it, but we have also a cat. But we can get other cat.
What?
The robo chicken. We can get the robo chicken if we go to the garden again.
Well, yeah.
Wanna go?
Sure.
Guess we should bring eventually robo chicken. To our lonely robo chicken. Robo rooster. Avengers, assemble.
E.
Did I miss anything here? The standard chickens? Which probably still can be there. The figure and vegetables are happily growing atop this rock spire, warmed by solar collectors and other weird devices. The stone melts into droplets of water before it reaches them. Oh, controller. Oh, whatever. Yeah, we checked pretty much everything here. I wonder how the rabbits will be if you annoy them. Benamio? What's the Oh, kinda curious. Talk to him. Oh, no, should Charmin now? Okay. Oh, we still have the same cat. What was the robot chicken? Feather?
Yes. Here at the crater, I think. Yep.
Well, let's try to tame him. Oh, I probably can't do much. I don't know how it works. Frantic bird cocks its head at you. Follow us. It pecks the ground once, head tilted this way and dead, before it begins bobbing after you. Okay, we have a chicken. And we still have a cat, by the way. No, we didn't.
Perfect.
But we better not go in the fight because chicken might not survive that.
Well, we'll see.
It's just actively run next. Looks quite hilarious. Make a lot of noise. Okay, so when we return to headquarters, we can actually check what will happen after bringing this chicken. Robot chicken.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, so sandbox, French HQ, machine shop, Broadmoor Heights. So according to this way. Yeah, straight into the right. This one.
Oh, Scandal at Little Vegas nightclub. Rygo linked to Dorsey attack.
Damn you, Braiga. There is a door here, by the way. It's lockable, but yeah, I'm not sure what it belongs to. It's connected to gates.
Yes.
I would say we shouldn't go there. Shouldn't be allowed there, at least. I think it's not our stuff, it's someone's stuff. And the someone most likely still needed. Damn chicken making so much noise. Right, which way should we go? Buchanan Monument, Memorial Park.
Let's do this up. Let me see. It's unwelcome guest. Gideon Reyes asked us to meet him at the church in Broadmoor Heights.
Then we need.
Just opposite the gate. We should tell them that he's expecting it. So the church. We passed the church.
We need the church, literally. That is the church. Yes.
Then let's go here.
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
Okay.
Oh, he's up there in the corner.
Miriam Knox or Gideon Rice. Yeah. This man looks like he might have been drawn by a mathematician. Precision, cut luxury, and manicured good looks.
Ah, you're the Rangers, yes? I'm most pleased to see you. I'm Gideon Reyes.
Can't say the same.
Uncle Gideon, you heard about my family?
I did, Sabrina, and I'm so sorry. You know you always have a place in my house, for as long as you need.
I know, and I am grateful. But I have a place with these Rangers now. We mean to see justice done for my family.
Is that so, Rangers?
Sort of. That's right. Your niece is a deputized ranger now.
She was always an impressive girl. My sister would be proud of her. Now, I expect you're here about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch. But first, you need to know the truth about this city.
My.
Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population, and now smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them. But we don't. I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the marshals spread too thin. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you.
Well, they have a big problem. The question is there is normal solution? Like, getting more food. Or making more food. And where are these refugees coming from?
The plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the eastern gangs, people started settling out there, thinking it was safe. Now the gangs have returned, and all the homesteaders are fleeing back to Colorado Springs.
So instead of sitting there, not eating local food, but also producing some and delivering also here, they now run from the lands, because apparently there are a lot of gangs there again. And most of those gangs, most likely there's 3 kiddos of Patriarch and Dorses. Amazing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the smugglers are the main problem anyhow. Well, in any case, sounds like the problem is the Patriarch's policies. Why punish the refugees for that?
You're right, Rangers. I am suggesting you to treat the symptom rather than the cause. But that is because the symptom is about to overwhelm us, and the cause, well, it is very difficult to change the Patriarch's mind. And if it can't be done, the alternative would be changing the regime, which, even for those who have wanted it most, has seemed impossible. Thus, we must address things that are possible, like discouraging smugglers from bringing refugees to the city.
Yeah. So, are you expecting us to do this for the public good?
Not at all. You will be well rewarded, and not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with the mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything.
So that's the way to get garage mechanics. No, please. Well, we can look in this, but yeah, I'm not sure what can we do about that, because we need to deal with the gangs really. Not with refugees. Maybe we can take these refugees to us temporarily. Create like a new city this way eventually. That might be not the worst idea.
I don't know.
Well, we definitely shouldn't just like hush, go away. Like, go die somewhere in plains. Or join this gang,
well,
they
yeah.
will feed you, because like this boy joined the gang just because, well, they couldn't get anything here, but they could get something from the gang. But the gang doing the gang stuff, and it's not good. The gangs will continue growing if you push refugees away. They either will die or join gangs. No other options. Well, we'll look into this for you.
Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs. When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest them. I just want this problem to go away. Thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado Springs a great service. Goodbye.
Well, maybe we can bring them to our
luck.
base. Not the worst idea.
Maybe.
I have no idea how to feed them all. how we even
Wow.
feeding anyone currently, but
Snickers. Wanna talk to Miriam Knox? Like
I
this
found
one
another
then?
cyborg chicken.
True, but it's behind the door.
Yeah, I guess we should leave it for now. Wow, the door is openable. It's more of a problem or not, hard to say. There's red stuff from the other side, but usually it's easy open. The question is, can we carry another one with us? Or will it replace?
Oh, do we need another one?
Requires power, okay.
Requires power, okay.
Oh, maybe you need to gather all the cyborg chickens, I don't know. Have no clue.
Well, there's a switch here, maybe this.
Oh,
turn
we
on
can do
the
it
power.
later. We'll... Yes, it
just
did.
turned on the power.
Okay, try to persuade them to go with us.
I have no animal
Just talk
whispering.
to him, just talk to him.
Skeely, muscular, more repta than foul, this cybernetically enhanced chicken cuts an unusually menacing figure. It paces and prowls, clearly displeased at your presence. Cold glare.
Wow.
Fall in, soldier. You're a ranger now. It does not hesitate. The chicken simply falls into sinuous lockstep. Every inch the trained warrior. Okay.
Get an army
Now
of
I have one more
roosters.
chicken. There's a skill book permanently increased his as.
Oh, that
Okay.
would be nice for me.
Then there is an auto shotgun. Some ammo. Well, read the book.
Where it is? Oh, yeah. Yay.
Do you want to talk to Miriam Knox?
We can try and like, who is that even? Let's see.
Well, the name person.
Yeah. The middle-aged woman murmurs quietly to herself, her hand clasped in prayer. When she notices you standing nearby, she looks up and you see tears streaming down her cheeks.
Oh, thank God. You're the Westerners, aren't you? The Rangers?
Well, that's us. Need our help, ma'am?
My husband, my Hardy, was in Aspen when Vic Buchanan raided the town. Vic took him hostage, but there's been no word for weeks. I know it's frightful wicked to hope for the safety of one soul over many, but I beg you, find him. Save him if you can.
No need to beg, Mrs. Knox. We have business of our own with Vic Buchanan. If your husband's alive, we'll find him.
Yeah. The other one flings, raises her hand again, and risks a smile.
I didn't see you there, Lucia. You're a good girl. Always have been. I'm dreadful sorry for your loss.
Lucia nods at the words, but quickly looks away.
We have money, Rangers. Even though we don't live fancy like some families do, if you bring my Hardy home safe, we'll donate all we can to your cause.
That's useful. Can you describe your husband for us? Well, Lucia probably know him in the face.
He's a little on the portly side. Always well dressed. But he likes playing cowboy out on the ranch. Kindest man in the 100 families. That's why I married him.
Apparently she is one of 100 families. Yeah, we found this journal. Damn, can he end up in our place? I don't exactly remember what was in the journal. But we could find. I guess the one that
same,
meetings with different people back then. We found this old journal in our headquarters. It mentions the Knox family. Any interest in it?
Let me see who... Allie Blue? Aunt Dally? My goodness, of course! I'd love to read this. Blue is my maiden name. Back in the old days, the Blues and the Knoxes hated each other. Old Aunt Allie almost shot me when I told her I was gonna marry Hardy. Always wanted to know what things were like when she was young. Oh, thank you, Rangers. Let me give you something for this.
She gave 22, 32, and 24 money. Does it mean like personal to each or what? How it works?
Oh, good question. I don't know.
Okay. We found a cybernetic chicken in the church closet. Have I seen it before?
You mean he's real? I've seen him poking around the church at night, but I wasn't sure if my mind was playing tricks on me. Didn't dare get too close. I left him some food, just in case. Corn and scrap metal. He seemed like such a good, strong chicken.
Okay. Well, we will do what we can, Mrs. Knox. Looks like she's a kind person.
I know you will.
Sort of, at least.
You, Rangers.
Just like pants.
As the priest of the final deluge.
Ah, yeah. Priest might know something. Also, a chance to know about the local religion.
Team could use more guitarists. Auditions this Sunday.
He's a weirdo. I can
Is
tell
your
it.
soul prepared for the deluge to come?
Okay, so
the first
it's
deluge was water.
The Gospel of
second
Nicholas, an
deluge was
excerpt from
fire.
the scripture of the Holy Deluge.
I'll take it. Let's read it. So, the Gospel of Nicholas. And so did the Holy Prophet Nicholas commemorate and consecrate the remembrance of the final deluge by leading the congregation in the ceremonial denial of old world consumer goods. Has not the final deluge, that great rain of cleansing fire, given our children a new beginning by washing away all the false trapping of the old world? He asked his flock. Yes, they answered as a single choir. Holding aloft those relics that had become the false idols of so many, coffee pots and compact discs and gossip magazines, Nicholas cast them one by one into the cleansing fire of a microwave, which was called upon to replace the traditional ceremonial flames. The loyal supplicants of the final deluge exulted as they denied the obsolete artifact that had so deeply contributed to the ruination of humankind before their prophet set each one ablaze. And then did Nicholas conclude the ceremony by promising the inevitable cleansing of the microwave as well, for it was a chief perpetrator of complacence and false idolatry before the gift of the all-consuming holy fire. And the followers of the final deluge did rejoice. Mad fanatics.
The first deluge was water. The second deluge was fire.
So locals just leave, I don't know, safe and boring life, and just because they have nothing to do, they go in this Church of Madness.
Well,
what a mess. Well, pretty much we can return then.
Yep.
To the HQ and then see what we can do there. Okay. This is so noisy.
Yes.
Okay, it is not.
To the headquarters?
Yeah, I guess.
No.
Well, it's kind of Kodiak and Colorado. Well, yeah, I guess to HQ we actually can go as... Oh, true. It's kind of part of town. Then yeah, then it's different, yeah, actually. Kinda thought it's a bit further away.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right, all right.
Why is there a chest here? That's suspicious. But we can't really ignore it. Can we?
Yeah, somebody gave us a present or something.
Handmade knight costume. Handmade wizard costume. Badly typed note. A folded sheet of paper stuffed in an envelope. There are many strike thoughts and all caps words. What?
Appearance unlocked, handmade knight costume.
Yeah. Rangers, we found this box of evil in the ruins of the Denver Convention Center. It was labeled The Invention 2 Costume Contest 81. We don't know what any of that means, but these are clearly the vestments of some evil cult, and we hope that as the upholders of all that is good and true in Colorado, you will investigate their origin and wipe their owners from the earth. May the Lord bless you. The McCoskins, George and Pat. That's weird. To say the least. Okay, let's go to chicken to stop all this chickening around. Never chicken.
We talked to this one?
I think our chicken already became local the moment we came here because they all vanished.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, can try to talk.
Yep.
These chickens appear to be a dismounted rifle that someone left behind. Okay, what about this one? Yeah. I know, we can just collect, looks like more chickens here for whatever reason.
Okay.
Maybe it will be an army that will save the day eventually. Who's that private Moist? Look at him. What the fuck she is doing?
That Valor kid doesn't sound much more stable than his brother.
Whatever that means. He just danced in front of Douglas. Okay.
Well, he's the doggo whisperer, it's fine.
Well, I guess, yeah, he just chilling with Douglas. It's understandable at least.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm new.
Welcome aboard. Where are you from?
Oh, around.
Yeah, me too. We all are here.
Amazing, that. Robert's brand, Private Moya. We're just walking everywhere here randomly. Okay, let's go to HQ, I guess. HQ. Oh, damn.
Oh, let's talk to
Many people.
Either the corporal or Sergey Gretzky, I guess.
I guess let's start from Sergey.
Glad to see you back, Rangers. Cleaned up the worst of the mess in your absence. Now, what can I help you with?
You tell me. Volunteers, we need to inject active rangers. Going to be our chief. Well, pretty much, yeah, he's still doing only one job. He just works with recruits, and we don't really need them, I think. Although, we can ask questions at least. These volunteers you mentioned, where are you getting them from?
Well, I've got friends in the Marshals, the Patriarch's Palace Guard, and some local militias. They've always got more folks wanting to sign up than they have positions for. So I asked my pals to send over everybody on their waiting lists. Now, some of these folks may be less than top grade for sure, but most will be solid recruits, ready and willing to learn. You'll have to pick and choose.
Okay. If you're going to be our chief of security, we want to know more about you.
Happy to tell you what you need to know.
Sir, I have heard stories about you all my life. It is a tremendous honor to meet you in the flesh.
I should so far.
Oh, thank you, Miss Wesson. And I apologize in advance for not living up to the stories. Some of them might have stretched in the telling. Now, what do you all want to know?
Yeah, we pretty much already asked him in the past. But now maybe we can do more. We also can spread rumors. Well, it's not the worst one. I can. What if we actually poke specifically? What if he is actually a father? Well, okay. Why not get started? Some of our squad have been saying that you're Valor Buchanan's real father, and maybe Liberty's too. Is it true?
Of course it's not true. I would never betray the Patriarch in that way, or in any other way. Bah! Those damn rumors never die. I'm gonna have to set your friend straight.
Okay. So, what's your real story then?
Well, came here with my folks when I was a kid, and was a young man when Saul was trying to unite the families and make Colorado a state. I got behind him right away. He had leader written all over him, even back then. I've served at his side ever since, fighting against the monster army, consolidating power here in town, helping him expand our borders. Well, the fighting's never really ended. Trying to hold it all together is a constant struggle. This business with his children is just the latest in a long line of troubles.
But the third was better for so long. You must like him.
I do indeed. Some folks can't get past his brusque ways, but that's just the impatience of a man who knows what's right, dealing with fools who don't. He cares too deeply about the well-being of the people of Colorado to let political courtesy slow him down. Of course, you'll hear a lot of folk condemning him for hurting this group or that group with his decisions, but the way I see it, they should be glad it wasn't them who had to make the choice.
We will tell some stories about your days fighting beside the Patriarch.
Stories? They are stories indeed these days. I've told him so many times all the truth's been wrung out of him. Now, let's see. Here's one. So, one day we were hunting monster army raiders and came upon a tin-walled shack. The people inside were shooting at us and not answering our calls to parley. Well, I got sick of that real quick and unslung my rocket launcher.
You had some diplomacy.
But Saul, he holds up a finger, then creeps around behind the compound. Well, pretty soon we hear him smashing through those tin walls with his hammer, and then comes two high-pitched screams. A few moments later, he comes striding out, carrying a child under each arm. They've been shooting at us because they thought we were coming to eat their dying parents.
Okay.
Now, I will never know how Saul knew it was kids in there rather than raiders, but somehow he did. And we brought them and their folks back to the city and helped them out until they got well again. And he's always been like that. An uncanny ability to always do the right thing.
Sounds very suspicious.
Yeah.
Get any more stories for us?
Give me a while and I'll see if I can remember any more. In the meantime, I'm sure you have plenty to do.
No, he too made up more stories.
Yep.
Whatever then. It's quite useless then for us.
I'll be here.
Well, Servet robots. Can they do anything different? Okay, whatever. Right, different privates, radios, okay.
The refugees are just people, like anyone else who would ask the Rangers for help.
That is true. We can do shit with him. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing new with him.
Anytime.
Well, how to finish this quest then?
Which one? Oh, we didn't finish it so far, I guess, because we don't have everything. But in any case, we need to talk to people here. So let's check computer and walk around. This terminal display information about the base systems. All seems normal. Okay. There's still different privates, but I guess they are just randoms. You can't really speak with them, most likely.
Stay sharp.
Yep. So we definitely should have some people here invited. So let's check who we have. Marshal Kwon.
What can I do for y'all?
Well, he is talkative. Come to me. We can invite him to the squad.
Well, he asked if we... Yeah, it was him who asked if we can join our squad.
We can ask him to join to us.
He asked in the beginning.
Where?
He was part of the first, like when we arrived here, he asked if we want him to join us.
Oh, yeah, he could walk through all the city with us. I think we already asked everything, but for whatever reason we have the stuff again.
Yep.
See you later then, whatever.
Sure.
Pilots, refugees. Maybe local refugees know something this way.
Hey,
then
can I borrow your mirror again?
Sure, we're pitching in where we can. I hope we've been some help at least. Anything you need?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing can be done.
Careful out there.
Refugees,
it's an uncaring world.
Private client. It's like not talkative.
Hope you catch that victory kid soon.
Okay, so nothing happens here. This is a museum, by the way.
7A.
7A, check.
She is here, actually.
13C.
13C.
And that was an archive.
1B.
1B, got it.
2B.
I'm not seeing 2B.
Are you sure?
Found it. Sorry, 2B.
Good. Okay. 4A.
Yep.
What is it doing?
Well, I don't know,
Hey,
but you cleaned this place up pretty
Hope
nicely.
you like what I've done with the space.
That definitely looks better than old archive. Well, wall still looks shitty, but that's not too bad. Gatland Spire. Motto of Bellamy's words, Greenhouse Spire, celebrating the Rangers' routing of Dorset's forces in the Garden of the Gods. Okay. There is a billboard here. And a button.
Robot mascots of pre-war PSAs, Peek and Poke were meant to show the right and wrong
Peek and
ways of
Poke.
preparing for the end of the world.
Yay.
Each vignette humorously contrasted Noble Peek's forethought and generosity and Poke's short-sightedness and greed. Since the deluge, the billboards have been often modified by survivalists who change the art and the message to suit the times, resulting in a darker humor than the original creators ever intended.
Okay. What about Discobot? A plaque next to the Discobot reads, recovered after the Little Vegas nightclub was shut down. Oh, this is dead Discobot that knows how to party. That's cool.
Yay.
Peter. New record logs. That's the same stuff. Okay. They just left this computer. We can still access logs if we would like to. In case if we didn't so far. Okay, what about Private Schiffer?
You handed that Reed kid over to the marshals? Might have been better off dead.
Oh, sucks to be him. It's not memorial. Memorial plank is fixed to the base of the holographic projector. Major Prasad, leave the ranger, died a ranger. Okay. Make total sense. But there's a table here? Oh, I couldn't not pick it back then. Kid Boodle, Crafting Company.
Time to make this place shine.
And
Grab 'em up
Dioram
and let's
designed
get
the
to it.
Nightfall Dream. This plastic container is stuffed full of
You're a
sequins,
ranger
pipe
who was
cleaners,
assigned to me.
hot
Get
glue
going.
sticks, and 45 different types of glitter. Amazing.
Life of adventure, they said.
Wow, good amount of random stuff. Maybe some items for these mysterious items to craft.
What if we had animatronic displays, like in the Patriarch's Museum in downtown?
Isn't that how you get, robots?
Robots are autonomous. Animatronics are just machines.
I don't know what those words mean, but I'd still shoot first.
And Huang. Hope Emerson. She was sent by sheriff, I think.
Yep.
The warden salutes you as you approach, then gestures to the priest and bring. So bring is the prison. Okay, now I know it. Oh, it's your conversation.
Oh.
What do you think? Scrubbed up nice, huh? What can I do for you?
How are the prisoners? I'm just curious what you want, because we don't have prisoners here. So we have only mushrooms in one of the cells. Just to check your
We
normality.
haven't arrested anyone yet, Rangers. But you can bet they'll be in good hands when you finally bring the lawless to justice.
Okay. Good. For now, enjoy the mushrooms and
Good luck out there.
Also far, nothing here.
Alright.
Well, the base became better, that's for sure. User privates, nothing special. Toaster, but we need toaster repairing guy. Hopefully we'll find them somewhere. Okay, what about this place? I have a Duncan, Cognac. I have a Dan. I guess there are no specialists, and we can get one by helping this feminist.
That kid Victory sounds like a bad apple.
But we should have somebody for armoring. Delgado, logically. Yep. And we can trade with him.
Didn't we have enough?
Let's see.
I never thought I'd be in a position to thank outsiders for saving my life, but here we are. I don't know what Brygo intended, but, well, I'm guessing you saved me a lot of pain, so thanks.
Yeah, he most likely wouldn't survive that. Otherwise.
Anyway, Sheriff Daisy asked me to set up an armory for you, get you situated. So I'll get started on that. Want to see what I've got so far?
Well, first of all, thanks for helping us out.
After what you did for me, it's a pleasure. Never been happier to follow an order.
So how are you liking it here?
It's fine. Can't complain.
He's definitely not fond of it. What the fuck? That's hilarious.
Okay.
No, we're not spreading such rumors.
Please no.
Show us what you get.
Happy to. Take a look.
Okay.
Well, we can sell the junk first and foremost.
Yes. Gonna buy pocket soap pumps. You have 9. Cost 66. Might be reasonable to buy a couple just to have in for tough situation. See information turret. It's actually also should be good.
Well, we have some machine turrets, that's fine.
We have already prepared turrets? Oh, true.
Yes, yes.
That's good. Dark armor. What about guns?
I guess we can also sell some guns.
Whoa, negotiator. That was a sniper rifle.
Ooh.
Yeah, 7808 damage from you. But need one level more sniper rifle, which I can take next now. Well, next time we can buy this. That's actually a lot of damage.
Well, sell the weapons that we have also.
What do we have? Flame and warfare. Well, we probably will not use it anyway. What is this? Brainwave destabilizer. Where did we even get this one?
I picked it up from, I don't remember.
Yeah, chicken, I guess. Or maybe in a museum. Its microwave can scramble neural pathways, making targets confuse friends with foes. My customers. Logically powerful stuff, but screw, I don't like all this weird saying stuff. College gun. Shotgun. Oh yeah, this one. Well, aren't we have some equipped? No, 5. 2 small arms. Oh, maybe keep this one for now. Maybe of use. What about medicine? By the way, can
armor.
we buy anything? No. By the way, should be med bay logic somewhere. By the way, instant
So
discount.
flamethrower fuel also. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, we can sell. We don't need fuel.
We have only one rocket. Well, we cannot use the rocket launcher right now anyway, but
Rockets here a bit cheaper, 105.
buy maybe one more.
You can buy one more.
No, your prices are better.
Yeah. I can buy one more, yeah. Just rockets here helping, but yeah, we should use the turrets. Because turrets definitely should help a lot in tough fights. Now we have also pets, so we should be better in fights. Although of the clone fight, hard to say. That was rough.
Yeah.
Okay, we can buy any medicine, we can buy some armor, but it's nothing special. Never action
Okay,
repeater.
can we sell
alarms.
anything like?
Sell? Not really. I mean, do you need anything? Well, logic, I don't need any of this so right now.
No.
Also send quick slots item, by the way.
Yeah, but I don't have 3 armor modding.
Yeah, that's later. Well, then we don't need anything
Okay.
right now, I guess. Like, nothing special to sell. We didn't farm much, like, we spent a lot of time talking to people. It's kind of miracles that we even have something. And that's a hospital. With the door leading down. Interesting.
And the medical credits.
Don't do medical cranes here, I guess. Maybe it's theirs.
Hey, Rangers. I'm here at last. It'll take a while, but I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. Just need to call in a few favors for equipment and supplies. If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need?
Yeah, we in theory can come to cure all the injuries here. Instead of using all this time surgery kits. Okay, how's that patient of yours?
Fine. Everything is fine. For now.
Okay.
All these rumors.
What about this one? Oh, damn. What are these rumors, really?
I don't know.
Well, do you have any medical supplies you could sell us?
I brought a few things over from the garage. Not much yet, but...
Well, yeah, we have insane amount of medic packs. Like, all of them. Alright, how much do we have stuff? We have 1 suture kit. We have 9 packs. Well, 9 medic packs so far good. For 1 raid, I would say. What about...
if anything, maybe buy 1 or 2 more med hypos, but I think we're good.
we
instead
have
of that.
for now. We don't need med hypos most there. You should use medic packs mainly. Because this will keep you fine for multiple rounds. And you have the highest skill for that as a bonus. We don't have surgery kits, we use the last one, so we definitely should buy some.
Wait, which one can we craft? One of them we
Actually,
can
maybe
craft.
injury kits we can craft. Yes.
Injury kits
Yes.
we can craft. Such a kit we can craft also, but we need muscle tissue for that. But
Well,
injury
there's
kit we
some.
can just craft with scrap, so that's fine.
Okay. Then we don't need anything right now. What we should craft then? We should craft then some surgery
We don't have any injury kits.
We don't have any, yes.
Suture kits we cannot craft because we don't have muscle tissue.
Surgical injury... I think it's surgical kit, not?
No,
It's injury kit?
we can craft.
Wow, then injury. Okay, I just don't remember the name, but it's not suture, but surgical, I thought. Okay, if it's injury, then injury.
I made 5 of them.
Yeah, because that's stuff we need from time to time. Be sure that you have everything reloaded and properly packed.
Yes, I just cannot use the rocket launcher right now. I need one more level up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is medkit. Medkit I can use. I need anything secondary. You already put turns, I guess. So what? I don't see them on the list anymore.
Yes, I put them in. Yes. I remember quick slot.
Okay, and she is using. She have a shotgun. Ah, so we have 2 coach shotguns. Okay. Molotov cocktail. Well, yeah. She can use proper meds anyway. 2 AP to use this one. We can actually decently heal ourselves by chewing the stuff in combat. I mean, still not that productive really. Oh, I guess she needs to go 1 med hyper. She can't use medkits. I need to take 1 level first aid for herself. Because this medkit's better. Alright, then we're pretty good to go. I think we checked on everybody.
Well, what are we missing now for this quest though?
Garage mechanic, I think. Maybe animal kennels or somebody, but not sure about that.
Well, we now have a functional medical bay staffed by a doctor who can tend our wounded and provide healing. Fine. We found somebody to manage our brig. Our prison will be well kept and kept well in line. Okay, so we have a doctor and a brig. So we need an armory quartermaster and a garage mechanic.
We already have armory quartermaster. It's Delgado. We need only garage mechanics.
True. It just doesn't show in the quest. But okay.
Wow, it's in the list in general that recruit personnel for Ranger HQ, brig jailer, medbay doctor, armor quartermaster, and garage
if you read
mechanics.
down below, like it shows that we found somebody for the medical bay, we found somebody for the brig, but
Yes, so we found the quest in this to deal with refugees, and for that they promised us this bunch of guys, mechanics, the famous mechanics. But the thing is, we previously came here and there was a task, unwelcome guests maybe. No, it's different. It's what we got. It was mentioned that here is a group of some weird name mercs or something like this.
Oh, true.
And I don't see the quest for that.
True. That I don't know.
I guess maybe they brought this package. Maybe that's what it was.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe some.
Okay. Then I guess.
Something.
So, Little Vegas is no more, eh? Probably for the best.
There's some container here that we didn't check.
There's also something diggable here.
Yeah.
Junk. Junk my laptop, was it?
Check it. Doors and Polaroid photo. Nothing special.
Some crafting components.
Can we craft anything from mysterious items?
No, last time I checked we couldn't.
Yeah, there's so many weird things.
Okay, so
can gather some
unwelcome
info now.
guests.
Yeah. You mentioned some place nearby, near the city, huh?
Travel to the bazaar and confront the human smugglers.
Well,
I guess if we leave to the open world, we can find the bazaar, I guess.
Yes, I think that's how it works. But we, well, the still areas.
Do we need to go to the? Well, we need to maybe go into the car.
Yes, I would say we should drive on Kodiak. There's no reason to run for us like this.
Been to the bazaar yet?
We maybe
I
can't
hear they got
repair it
everything
properly
money
for
can
now
buy.
without garage, but hard to say. Okay, leave Ranger headquarters. Yes. Load in the car and head to the world map. Or take the footpath to downtown Coral Springs. We in general can leave this place like this.
Yes.
So yeah, to the world map. Okay.
The bizarre, yeah, it's shown here.
It kind of shows. Don't show me your team now anymore.
Because I'm in the car.
Yeah, I should give controls next time. So okay.
Oh, it's fine. Just
Denver, bizarre. The map can be turned. That's a bit weird. So yeah, that's how it works. Okay.
This is Orestes Dorsey, calling the Rangers. You killed my brother Jarrett, remember?
Oh no.
And y'all ran off like cowards before I could find you. Well, now you're gonna come find me. Lest you want all of Colorado to hear me kill a bunch of innocent folk, 'cause you was too chicken to save them. Got a whole family trapped in their homestead. About 3 generations worth. And if you don't want them to be the next to die in the deluge of blood, you better come up north and take their place.
We maybe need to go there first because...
Yes, because might be time conditions or something.
Yes, the way this game works, yeah.
And why would we care about the family we never met?
I thought you Rangers were supposed to be the good guys. You're just fucking assholes. But if you want to meet them, sure. I caught one before they all got in the door. The rest
Amazing.
of them go when I
You
get
shouldn't have
bored,
said that.
Rangers.
I think it would happen on all 3 variants. If you say bluff, and he definitely would shoot one of them. Also, although we don't know, did he shot somebody or just shot somewhere? So, you know, like in any case, he can do whatever shit he wanted.
Well, let's go there.
Because third variant would be provoke him just specifically, and that definitely he would shoot somebody. So maybe with worse. So there are no other options here. Okay, where it is?
He said north.
The tails.
Yeah, it's close.
Neither hope and 21st. Where's the call? Yes, this is it. There's some kind of... Oh yeah, okay, whatever. Cannons and Hun family. Yep, that is the place.
Come in, November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area. Patching it through.
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed, and these motherfuckers are circling back. Oh, fuck! Here they come! Oh, fuck!
I would say they have more pressing matters than a family sitting in the warm house.
Hard to say, but yeah.
44! Are you there, 44? The Rangers will get somebody to your location right away. Copy? 44! Do you copy? Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for the Marshals.
And who's attacking them?
Unknown, but the Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast and you should be able to save that cargo. Over and out.
Amazing. They have that?
Well, that's kind of choices, I guess. We need
that's
to make.
exactly part of this task, yeah. Power armor or not. Well, if they will get power armor, they will be more armored and it will be harder to fight them.
Well, go to the Arafo caravan then.
Yeah, but at the same time, well, kinda, yeah. Family will be screwed by these shitters. Although they might be already screwed, who knows. It's kinda exactly...
Power armor is not a good idea anyway, so...
Yeah, that is true. It will lead to more death, probably, than in the moment.
Go.
Arapaho caravan. Oh, just trying to figure out how it works and where it is. I guess family in theory can wait for a bit, but I guess no.
Oh, I think this is exactly like a choice you need to make.
Yes,
like, either
yes.
you go to the
I would say given the power armor might be more dangerous. How does it work?
I probably need to click on...
I tried. Okay, now it worked.
Oh yeah.
A wrecked caravan in the middle of a sleepy suburban street. The trucks have been shot and smashed up and looted. And looted? Where's the Nave then, logically? But maybe we can trace the right now. Later will be impossible. Well, lesser evil principles. One family.
You won't get away with this.
What the fuck with this guys?
To put you down like rabid dogs.
You pathetic shit. You think we're scared of a few mercs? I won't give you to Slave Master Hardchain. I'm gonna keep you for myself. You can watch me murder rangers for years. When you finally lose hope, we'll use your head as a hood ornament. Let's get started after I take your supplies.
They're quite ruthless. Well, we can start blasting right now, I guess, because, well, I don't know what the point
I will
is.
just walk a bit closer, but just,
Oh, wait a
start shooting
second.
this guy.
I started and I'm finished.
Good.
Okay. And of course I can do shit more. Can I add mark? Well, I don't know. Maybe machine there. I guess coming closer right now not the best idea. They have two turrets. I in theory can take control if I will come closer. But that doesn't
Well, I will throw our own turret, but yeah.
Okay, I will just crouch
There's
down
also
then.
Georgia overdrive on the left. Maybe we can save her. She's kind of bleeding, but
True.
I can try to get to
True.
her.
It's one of the Sarpaho.
Yes, I can try to get to her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's say I can heal anyway. Well, she need to come closer, I guess. What else can I do? What if there is a car? Yeah, ambush. Oh, we have tank. True. I guess he is quite important for this mission. It's also kind of portable cover. So what's the gun he have? Shredder turret.
Wow, Kodiak doesn't have that much HP also.
I guess car connector maybe? Like he will, I mean bomb throw. He will explode and maybe he will damage everyone around.
Yes. Oof.
Yep. It's Kodiak after all. He didn't explode. Guess if you kill him, he will not explode.
Well, I will try. How much does it cost to deploy a turret? 5 HP.
We not necessarily need it really. It's not that.
4.
So far it feels like not bad of a fight. But yeah, we might need to save.
Well, I will run here then.
You kinda open.
I will well, I know. That's fine. I should be able to tank if they shoot me. Oh, they missed. Didn't miss.
I don't know. It's kinda dangerous.
You can't see me.
Truly dangerous. You better go back. Whoever you arrest, they will shred immediately, most likely.
Well, I can go into cover behind the house.
Okay, auto French, auto French. Oh, there's something. I don't have enough additional points. That 78 accuracy goes away. Can't see what this thing can do. it will kill everything. It will move wall.
I'm not.
The problem is there is this explosive guy. Questionable how much he can damage.
Shoot somebody. You don't need to go with the car further.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to figure out how it works. Yeah, it kills humans but not turrets. That's funny. Yeah, alternatively I can shoot and will kill pretty much. Can I just shows wrong icon? Like it's kind of shows when I wanna aim. It shows me what machine will do if it will come there, which is a bit weird. Okay. Here's the knife. Although I can shoot again. Yeah, Kodak is amazing. I don't think that others will die. We probably can rest them after if we have enough meds. So I think you need to save yourself mainly.
Don't worry, I will then go into cover like behind the house. It's fine.
Okay, I need her to come closer. And not stay on the way of Kodak, because the moment the exploded guy will die, and maybe we'll move Kodak closer, but hard to say. Maybe better to shoot actually, because shooting works fine. We can just hold position and be good. So I would say take a good cover. From turrets at least. There's also this plasma guy. I think it's only for after.
Did nothing.
Yes. They probably scripted, so just hide somewhere. I hope he can't run that far. Fucking believe it. How they shooting through the fence? Double fence even. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Shooting through double fence? Through fucking walls and one shooting. Like that's insane. We need to use Kodiak here. We shouldn't just even try to approach it anyhow ourselves. This Kodiak is our main weapon.
Kodiak is also flimsy, like.
Wow, he can
shoot.
Have that
much HP. Yes. But...
That's why we need to use him first mainly. Because surely I can charge here, but turrets will fuck me up. Can help you more? It sure does, guy. She killing 2 guys per turn, at least one, so it's definitely a good thing. That's or not.
Target acquired.
Oof.
That was a really good shot.
Alright.
But yeah, we need to save her. Technically you can just go full defense and just wait for them to come close or something, because you're distracting some of them on your test, which is good enough already.
Should I deploy a turret?
Not necessary at all. Turrets I can take under control and I will come close. By the way, they all connect to something from behind. Can
yeah,
you
I
try
was
to
just
walk
checking
around?
if I can go into the house. But...
It's unclear what dangers can be outside also. Because it looks like... Well, you maybe
well, I can go inside, but...
It's risky, no, better not. Because who knows what's inside.
Wow.
Turrets are not dangerous for now, they cannot shoot
I would say
anything.
it's worth it, the risk, because the turrets cannot shoot. I can run into the house, so either somebody was gonna come after me, but the turrets cannot shoot me.
You
And
don't
if
know
somebody
how
comes
dangerous
after
these
me-
guys are, even their shots are deadly as fuck. Like, we can just continue shooting. Kodiak will kill the rest of them next turn, pretty much. So just you can go a bit more inside the NA, and they will need to go for you. Like that's a variant also.
Well, okay.
Because they can shoot through the corner as long as they stand in.
Okay.
Could also prepare ambush because they're coming for you in melee.
awaiting orders.
Perfect. So there's this guy.
Well, the guy that came to me, well...
I'm just thinking what I can do because I need to rest girl also. So I guess I need to shoot... Do you need help with
the
your guy?
butcher here. No. Shoot the butcher.
Oh fuck, that's me. Oh fuck, forgot to switch. Not so great. Well, that explains why the chance is so different. Okay, then I kill this too. That's it. Yeah.
You need to run to her though.
I know. Well, I'm too close in any case. Yeah, I'm not sure that they will made it the next time. I did a big mistake with shooting because I didn't know that I'm controlling on. Also, Kodiak damaged heavily by something.
Oof.
Not sure by what.
I just one-shot him. I told you they were shooting the Kodiak, like...
I didn't see.
Flimsy.
For whatever reason, but okay. Well, I'm not sure that they can resurrect her. You also can resurrect her, probably. Although, well, we can try to... Yeah. You can go full cover here, it's good. In the middle, probably will be enough to go next turn if I will not make it. Not sure how it works.
Well, I will try
but
to
you're
get
not
her.
full cover.
I know.
Why?
Because I can tank it, that's why.
One square further and you could stay behind the cover.
I didn't have wasn't able to go there.
Okay, it looks like I can resurrect her. It's fine. And you need to go back, I guess, because I just need to pretty much disable the turns, but I need a bit of time to get there even. Okay, just call back. Perfect. Kodiak out of range. Yeah, and I'm staying exactly here. And Kodiak cannot move anywhere without damaging. Because it doesn't show any damage on me, but I would say it should damage. And there's fire here, yeah, it's risky to move Kodiak.
Don't move the Kodiak now.
Yeah, just prepare. I just need to move myself and I'll take control of turrets. Alternatively, you can try to run inside the garage. But mainly try to escape these guys. We don't know what in the buildings. Might be someone.
Try it. At least prepare to go there.
Damn. They absolutely ignored the cat.
Good.
Kinda. Okay. What? What? I choose hack robot and I shot him. Why? Why the fuck it was? It's so fucking broken.
Next round, I think I can run into the house. So I can disable the turrets, most likely.
Maybe. I'm so screwed here. In this shit.
Well, then let me do it.
Out of range. Confidence not. Oh. Get back then. Oh, whatever.
Well, I can definitely run inside. Probably not disable them this turn, but...
Wow, it doesn't matter here. This turn or not. Just need to sustain and not get damage from the stairs and stuff.
But they will shoot the cat. No!
It's fine. They will shoot me, that's small of a problem.
Well, you should have run back.
I could not. Because
Okay,
I
I
did
can
shots that
disable it.
wasted all my turns. Like right now. Hack robot. Out of ammo because it's shot. But I want to hack robot. No. Why? Why the fuck? I have no clue why it doesn't work or can be triggered or anything. Maybe because it's too far, but it doesn't explain anyhow. Oh, there's full cover behind the car. They shouldn't damage me anyhow. Logically, it's like...
Run further back and you're out of range.
I know.
I will disable them.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Well, I hope I will have enough AP for that. I don't. But I'm literally standing in front of the generator.
It's fine. Cats are most likely will survive anyway. And they actually don't shoot anybody.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh, different.
No, no, no! Why? Why are you fucking running down?
Because it's broken as
Oh,
fuck.
it worked.
But yeah, it worked.
I was standing in front of the generator and he walked down the stairs and then
Yes, yes, I saw it. Same as I shoot instead of them taking control, trying at least, or showing how much points I need for that.
Okay, I gotta level up.
Where is the girl that... Oh, yeah, she's in the middle. Okay, let's do this stuff. I also have level ups. $164 from one of the guys. Let's do these. I have regular ultis when you can have spiky metal ones instead. Truly indeed. Intricate.
Okay, I need explosives, one more.
That's insane amount to jump from them. Like all of it. And sensor. Yeah, we get a lot of money and stuff here. That's for sure. Get level up, but not recovered HP. That's a shame.
Because you got it during the fight.
Yeah, yeah.
You get damaged afterwards.
Well, my intelligence almost
Should I
fully
increase
amazing.
mechanics, first aid, or hardest?
What's the mechanics?
I have mechanics 4, first aid 3, hardest 3.
Did you increase your rocket launcher to proper level?
Yes, yes.
Armor modding you need to add additional sounds. You need 3rd level.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I need sniper rifles 4. Sneaky shit.
Okay. That was quick slots plus 1. Yes. And then quick slots I have 4, that's amazing.
Okay. I have sneaky shit. Level 3. I'm so good. Might be needed, because I actually have a list of potentially useful features. But there is the cardio regulator, first aid plus 1. She is using chance plus 3, yeah, first aid plus 1. I can equip in her, and she will have it. 3 minutes. She still needs strength, because she's weak.
Can I use the repair kit on the Kodiak?
Logically, yes. Mechanically, we need exactly to use the same auto heal as from Doctor.
Can you not run through? Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Yeah, you need to care for that. She have first aid.
Well, I will go to talk to Georgia.
It's all having reliable first aid. Might be reasonable. It changes. Okay. Nothing can be taken.
Yeah, I healed the Kodiak.
Okay. Maybe I should give you also sniper rifle, whatever. She's so useless on range. She needs something addition. Maybe automatic weapons. She needs something just on longer range because she's fully close range. Ah, big guns.
Can we talk to the people maybe? Like
Yeah,
they seem
let
like
me
they're
finish the
dying or
ones.
something.
I think they're not dying. Otherwise they would die on the go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this. I can retrain her eventually. Okay. So now what was the guy's cardboard box recipe? Huh? That's very useful one.
Yeah.
Okay. So where are you? You damn
back
you
here,
far.
looting.
Okay. And you
It's
found
a
the door.
locked door.
What's the deal with Dan people,
Yes,
I guess? Okay, let's talk to them. If this woman noticed November approach, it's hard to see it in her agony-wrought face. She sees an alarmingly large pool of blood. I'll diagnose the wounds. She is covered in severe contusions and lacerations. Chunks are missing from her armor and arms. The worst of the bleeding could be a stemmed with a suture kit. That would help ensure she survives the trip back to civilization.
Please.
Oh, I need to use suture kit on her. Okay.
Thank you. Thought I was a goner.
Can I do?
Driving hand still works. This is bad. But we'll get out of here. Thanks to the Rangers.
Okay. What about others? This guy is... It's the one dead. They're dead. There is another guy here. Wounded. This one probably needs...
There was also one here. Drivetrain where I was standing. Well, okay.
Okay, let's deal with this first. First glance, the man looks like just another corpse among many, but the sudden sharp twitch indicates his fast-fading vitality. But at a distance, his face is covered in giant blood. There is barely a hint of breath coming from his split lips. Now, diagnosing. There are signs of internal bleeding. He's in bad shape. With an injury kit and field surgery for the worst of his wounds, he should be stable enough to move him to long-term care. Okay.
Injury kit incoming.
This might be our potential mechanics, by the way. In theory. Deep breath. Now he is dying like a corpse actually without moving. Are you sure you helped him?
Can we talk to him? Yes, we can.
Those unconscious, he'll like leave if they can get him to a safe place. Okay.
Okay. Well, he's unconscious.
Well, drivetrain apparently, yeah, this is the main one. Eventually we need to talk to her. Well, I don't see anyone else.
There's also ammo box here.
Oh, let's check everything later, I guess. Let's talk to her. Then we can loot everything, I suppose.
Shit! Who the hell are you guys? Here to finish me off?
Well, we are the Rangers, ma'am. We received a distress call and are here to help.
Rangers are real? Thought that was a joke. To give people hope. My ribs are cracked. Our caravan's been ransacked. I'm drivetrain. Caravan leader.
What
If
the
you
hell is
save
this
my
name?
people, I'll owe you.
I don't know. Well, we found two survivors. Worse for the wear, but breathe in.
Only 2? Fuck. We had 10 people. 10! Sorry. That's 2 more than we would have had. Without you. 3, I suppose. Thank you, Rangers. We'll start patching ourselves. And the vehicles. Get rolling to Colorado. We'll make it, thanks to you. I'll let Arapaho HQ know what the Rangers did.
What else gonna tell us about that attack?
Happened fast, Rangers. Routine run until we got here. Was riding in the center vehicle with our cargo. Lead vehicle hit a spike trap, tore up its treads. Almost plowed into them. Driver recovered, a professional, with a young daughter back home. Fuck. Flaming Huss came rolling. Out of the alley. Pinned the rear car. Then, gunfire. And those assholes with saws for arms came at us. Those fuckers must have been watching our routes for a while to have pulled this off. More organized than before.
And what was the cargo? Kinda know, but not really.
I don't know the details. Clients prefer that. But the highest value goods always go in the middle of the convoy. I'm glad the Scar Collectors couldn't break into it before you showed up.
So caravan ransack, but not the main cargo. That's good. Are you going to be able to get this caravan moving even?
Gonna need some time for the endorphins to wash out the pain. But yeah, get any survivors into the cab. We'll get back on the road. Arapaho HQ. We'll get someone out here to recover the deceased.
Alright. Take care, drivetrain.
Thanks for all your help.
Okay.
Alright. There's another locked door here.
How does it even work? People just vanish in there. Okay. Alright.
Pulse gun, assault rifle.
2 injury kits. Strike back, pirate radio with Brad Conway, radio cassette. And also the book for explosives. Permanente.
Oh, perfect.
Powerful investigative journalist from before the war, spreading the truth on the monsters of the tundra.
Welcome to the Strike Back Pirate Radio. Striking back at big government with the most dangerous weapon in the arsenal of any resistance. The truth. I'm Brad Conway, and today, we're gonna talk about those strange reports from the Antarctic wastes. What are the creatures that have been sighted by multiple sources off the frozen coasts of Earth's southernmost continent? Some say there are human-machine hybrids stalking the tundra. Are some kind of monstrous government experiments taking place somewhere in those icy seas? And if so, who in our government is responsible? And what is the purpose of these unholy creations?
Unholy creations. I am.
Also, don't forget, not fully HP.
Well, yeah.
Both of you.
Yeah, I know.
And she maybe has an injury also.
Yes, she definitely have because she fell down. Okay, let me eat something. Just.
I can use an injury kit on her.
Use. Meat and a bit stuff and shit and stuff. Is it different? No, the same. Okay. So you have 2 injuries. It's like for each turn and getting 1 injury or something.
Yeah, there was another locked door back
Yeah,
here.
yeah. There wasn't background. Shotgun. You mentioned something to load them in, but no, we
Nah,
don't.
I think they will
We
do
don't
it,
need to do something. Yeah, okay. All the names.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hmm. From the house, nothing left. There is a dog here. The thing was, in case if we would lose our cat. And another cat. Damn, we could get so many pets here. I would say it's quite a meta to have the skill and just tame whatever. It's so effective, actually.
It's pretty good, actually, yeah.
But it kind of would be weird if I would run with tons of cats or something.
Comedy tie. A red tie with black stitching on the back that reads, "No respect, junk item."
Okay.
Packet, scrap helmet, free junk. Okay.
Don't see anything interesting here left. So you repaired cardiac? Good.
Yes.
So what was the task? That's the question. It was just finished or what? Yeah, it's just gone.
Well, it's probably in the finished tasks.
Yes, have the tails. So travel to the homestand. Receive the call. We received nearly simultaneous distress calls. We arrived at the Colorado as the location of Arapaho. We've been overrun by scar connectors. We need to remove the thread. Oh, okay.
Well, let's try to go to the homestead. Let's see, maybe there's something.
I think we cannot. Even in description it tells like we can go on it to 1. You can carry the car. It also will be something for you to control because you have only yourself.
Okay.
You mechanic after all.
I'm not sure if I can control the car.
I think you can control.
Your save.
I'm
or
not
something
sure
like
about that. I think you should be able to perfectly control the car. Or maybe not. Can you?
No.
That's it, Rangers.
Oh,
Can't
not.
stand
I
no
didn't touch
more
it.
waiting. We're going in. Enjoy the show.
I also didn't touch it.
Come on,
I'm
Dorsey.
clicking like crazy, but
Deluge
nothing's
your
happening.
blood begins.
I see that you have a message. I don't.
You don't have a message?
No.
Okay. Well, they just came and shot in. They killed the family.
Me.
Well, we still can arrive actually to there and see what's there.
Well, we can try. Let's see what's there. Maybe we can salvage something.
Oh yeah. Always want to move the map a little bit. Not really possible. Feels like we're moving the wrong way. Kinda. Looks like it's... I thought that we can move around, but I'm not sure about that. Probably need to move around.
You can go here to the left somewhere, but that is...
Yes, to the left, yes. But if we continue this route, I don't know. It's leading further and further away.
This is the Morris family. The oil's been cut off, and the cold's getting real bad. Can't cook. Can't keep warm.
Fuck. Tears.
I done drank the truck dry to buy us a few more days. If we don't get some help soon, we ain't gonna make it. Has anybody got any oil to spare? Just a couple of gallons. I'll give you anything you want. Anything at all.
We don't have any oil, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works.
So this might be my last broadcast. Please. I got kids here.
My name is Bo Hoon,
And this here is vengeance for what you did to my family.
What? A boy stands in the headings of the Kodiak, an RPG pointed directly at you. His chest heavies with anger. Jesus. What the fuck is going on? It's kind of written like, yeah. Oh yeah, so I guess it's description of what you can do. Like, and you can say this phrase.
Yes,
like
yes,
this.
yes.
What an options, like amazing options. Well, okay, get spunked, disarm him, and let him go, I guess. What else? No other options?
I'll find you again. You won't see me coming.
The boy is uncovered as they hop out. Look up and snap the weapon from his hands. You drive off.
Amazing.
Yep. We don't need to go to Hoons, or do we? I don't know. Kind of was from there.
No, you need to go to the left
Caravan?
here, I think.
The bizarre.
Like up.
Maybe, yeah. It's more like, should we? Well, we should still. Oh fuck. Okay. I didn't notice the radiation. It's just, it's vanishing visually, like, and then spawning slowly, like you can easily miss it. Like, what the hell is this? Okay, I will be more careful with theirs. Can detect. We suck. Okay.
0, 0, 7, 9, 4, 7, 9, 4.
Uh-huh. Whatever that means. Oh, they burned the place. It didn't work. Large but rustic shack made to house a multi-generation family and their gods. Well, I would say we did the right choice in any case, probably, but as much as it's sad that they get clapped, but it is what it is. Looks like inbreeding and ingoting was real here.
Oh, heal up, don't forget.
Yes, let's add some Snickerses for bravery. Even should deserve a Snickers in this tough situation. Okay. Head by the website to finally recovered. What is this? Stop. What is this? Oh, you're digging already. Why are you digging?
Grenades, auto shotgun.
Not bad.
Some ammo, some weapon mods. Some armor mods. Yep.
Okay. It's dark here. Some flashlights would be nice. There is a way above, doesn't it?
Yeah. Good place to fight if you need to fight here.
Yeah. Not sure that we need to. Waste Wolf. But this one might be way more deadly. Wait. I maybe can tame him. It might be better than the cat. Because most likely it is.
Requires Animal Whisperer 5. She doesn't have.
Ah, okay.
There's a grave here.
Let's see. He took everything, so I choose nothing. Okay. Somebody took everything from some, and he just all dead.
Run around here.
Yeah, they burned the place to the ground. There's a way up. That doesn't work.
No, the ladder is also broken.
Oh, some waste wolves and broken toaster. Only the toaster survived.
Yeah.
Toxin cell. Open mod. 500 price. Just apply poisoned. No, not with this wolves. Surprisingly, wolves are friendly, yeah. Guess we're fed nicely, yeah. Oh, we already got something from this. At least we know for sure that nobody survived here. There is...
All his corpses.
Yep. Permanent automatic weapons book.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We should even use it for now. Also, books, I would say at the beginning, not reasonable to use, but I keep them because you need to use them when they demand at least couple points. Because first novels you can take yourself.
Kinda true. Kinda true.
I would say it's better to keep them overall, like till the end, mostly. Depends how much you need it right now. Get the heater here. This it still works.
Okay.
Well, we got something. Well, I couldn't save everyone. Game saved. Alright. So what's the option then? Denver, undiscovered, Aspen, undiscovered, Bizarre. Yeah, back to Bizarre.
What about this guy that asked for oil?
Oh, true. What we can do about this?
There's no quest for him.
Kodiak needs a chest with radiation Oh, yeah, of course.
That's... Yeah,
Yeah, don't say need task. It's more like maybe just some, well, kind of background stuff. Not with everything we can help. And only here that there are some issues. Oh yeah.
Okay, well,
so we need to move to the left. Kill caravan, and then go some other way. That's here. Suspicious. There's a camp here. Suspicious activity. The Kodiak rumbles down the trail. A human form flashes out of the wilderness and spins on its heels and retreats when it sees you. Tracking the figure as it flees, you spot a sputtering campfire and a small group of scraggly refugees squatting around it. The runner reaches the fire and the group looks towards the Kodiak. Fear glimmering in their eyes. A woman stands.
Who's there? I warned you. We ain't got nothing worth stealing. Even the folk are too weak to be valuable.
Well... We're the desert rangers. We mean you no harm. Why are you all the way out here?
We're just some travelers looking for a place to settle. Used to live out near Las Animas until the Godfishers came to visit.
Godfishers.
Colorado Springs ain't got space
Everything
or
else?
supplies. Everywhere else, folk try to kill you on sight. We keep roaming, but we got even less food than hope. Frankly, we're starving.
Well, survival for... We need to improve survival, I guess.
Well, we can give him some shmoney,
Yeah,
I guess.
some shmoney is a good option. Alright. Well, take this and buy some food next time we see a trader. It'll be enough for 2.5 Oh, it's again 10 Snickerses.
Thanks, Rangers.
Yeah. 10 bacons
This
at
will
the
keep us
end.
going for a few more days. Maybe we'll find a place by the time it runs out.
The refugees turn back to their fire as we climb back in the Kodiak. They seem heartened by the meal, but anxiety still looms over the group. No wonder. No riding over them.
Yep.
Damn. A shop? A random one or what? Like nuts. An Arapaho cube truck and its escort cars are making delivery at a fortified farmhouse. The driver looks around as you approach.
Don't know who you are, but if you ain't looking for trouble, I got some stuff to trade.
Yeah, I could ask him to repair his Kodiak, but Kodiak is fine, I think.
Well, use this option anyway. Let's see where it leads.
Here's the Arapaho has the best mechanics in Colorado. Would you mind looking into Kodiak?
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in Colorado, but how can I say no after a thorough ass?
This is free. Okay. Any highway wisdom for us, friends? Don't need yellow snow or something,
Maintain
I guess.
your vehicle and don't stop if you don't have to. These days, a flat tire or a stalled engine could be the end of you, consumed by the elements. And I don't just mean the weather, if you get me.
Jolly goods.
Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
Whoa, what the hell is this? Commander helmet.
Level 20
That looks
chest
fancy.
armor.
Yeah, that looks fancy. Costly also. Tank helmet. No, 15. Although, like, the same armor, like, what the hell? I need more strength. Like, what's the point? I did get what's the point. Well, it's cheaper, but not that much cheaper even. Spectrum Assault around 9 armor. Damn. Initiative plus
Damn,
10%
yeah.
detection times. No, amazing.
That's really good, yeah.
Yeah, in theory we can buy one. If we'll sell some shit. First we'll sell junk. Secondary, we can sell some
Sell the
scrap
shotgun.
or well, yeah, guns. Mainly.
Sell the shotgun, sell the booze. We
Pulse
picked up some
gun, we
booze.
can sell, yeah. Shotgun, yeah, we don't need 2 shotguns. What the hell helmet we have, by the way? Scrap helmet.
Yeah, I picked this up. Yeah, it's
This plus 1, armor 4. Wow, I wouldn't call it trash, really.
Well, it's not trash.
It's anyway cost $5. Cost nothing. Well, we have spikes and we don't need them, I would say. Let's sell them. I already sold 100 before and we already get more. So we already can buy one. So, buy the armor. Wait a second, what's the alternative? This one trooper not so great. Yeah, this armor is insane. Oh, there is 10 armor, also 9 armor.
Wait a second before you buy. So armor plus 9,
In
initiative
theory, we
plus
can
10,
buy different stuff.
because the other one has armor plus 7, but healing bonus plus 20%.
Wait a second. Oh, this
That's
one.
also really damn good.
Questionable. I mean,
Well, yeah, I guess the other one is better.
I would say still better that one because hidden boss
I
we
guess-
heal nicely anyway. Pistol was a click 19, which is definitely Glock 19.
Yes.
The damage is insane, by the way, absolutely insane. Although it's insane
But
by
probably
me.
rather
Yeah.
short range.
There's also pistols, yes. That's a cool pistol. Well, we can buy everything. Survivability is more important right now. But yeah, pistols looks like can be pretty juicy on damage because this damage almost of my sniper. It's pretty much damage of good sniper rifle. I can do like 3 shots with it eventually. So it's damn good one eventually. We'll need to find some good pistol. Then I don't need any other categories really. Okay, Spectrum Assault Armor. It's definitely a good one. Like if not for you, eventually I can be switched to me because I definitely happily will wear this one.
Well, later down the line, sure.
Yes.
I guess for now, better for
For
me to
now,
use
of course,
this.
all the armor going.
But you
for-
can also use my well, you probably have the
Most
same.
I cannot. Either have the same or I don't know.
I have red tech armor, plus 8 armor.
No, in case we can
But
buy
requires 4 strength, I
much,
don't know if you can use
so
that.
better not buy anything, I guess more.
What is no glow? Purges the effect of any simple mutations. Oh, removes radiation. Okay.
Okay, then I guess it's fine. We're done. Close.
Okay.
Can you manage enter? Yeah, you can. Equips armor. Let me see what you have.
You can check
Oh, you
if-
had trooper.
yeah.
Oh, it's construct tech. Yeah, the most
Strat tech,
strength
yes.
that I have. It's also.
Can I modify?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I can modify. So with the mod, it has plus 11 armor. That's really damn good.
Well, that's good. Aren't pockets going for the main armor as well? How it is?
No, the quick slots. You mean
For
the
pants?
quick slots? Pants, yes.
Okay. In any case, that's a good one. That's a good one, and we need to go through this bridge or whatever it is.
Oye amigos, es un show at the Clown Museum in Arriba. Take the tour, then visit El Big Top and learn what it really means to be a clown.
Can we
Children
not?
under 10 are free. We can't get enough of those cabronitos. Arriba, los payasos.
No thanks.
Hello all. My name is Flab, and it is my pleasure to bid you welcome to the bazaar. Come in, for the night air is chill, your wallet heavy, and our goods plentiful. Bring us your wealthy, your rich, your full purses, and if you can't afford it, just stay away. This has been a Monster Army production.
So so-called defeated the monster army still alive. Amazing. This Patrick doing shit.
RIP here with a warning, warning, warning. Something is knocking in the dark. Everyone be careful and be sure you always have a masher near you. Watch out. Ow, ow!
The fuck is this? That's like
I
some
don't know.
place.
Do you want to visit the Clown Museum?
There is something down, like, but that's kind of another story, I think. Hidden structure.
Hidden structure.
An entrance to an underground bunker. Looks like a recent available avalanche revealed it. You might be the first to find it. The sign over the door reads Silo 314. It's like a random encounter, so we should go in.
Go, yeah.
Lockpicking 6, damn, I have 5. But we have explosives. That's the structural soundness of the door with some precision explosives. Do we need to waste explosives on that? That's how it works? How it even works?
I don't know, but we have some.
Let's try.
Fine. Probably not, but yeah.
Generate some explosives. You cause a carefully timed explosion. The door neatly falls flat, and you step inside. The facility looks untouched, but many of the lower levels are frozen block of ice. The stairwells end in a miniature frozen lake. Well, weird science we don't have to understand what's going on there, I guess. Then, well, scavenge what you can from the offices. No small things of value were taken before the war, but you were able to gather a fair amount of useful scrap. Yay, we got some bacon. Hopefully not from human bodies and pickles.
Times 4.
Oh yeah, some old food, I guess.
Items. Some ammo.
Ammunition. Not too bad, not too bad.
Flamethrower fuel.
Oh, pockets up.
Pockets up.
Nice.
So you're ignoring the Clown Museum? There's also something on top of us.
We need not the clown, we need Bizarre. Let's be Bizarre first.
Yes.
But yeah, well, the enemy spotted. A bunch of drools are banging rocks together ahead of you. It seems to find this fascinating. We can sneak past them. Can avoid the drools. All small chests to escape. Try to avoid drools. Well, we can just sneak past them. Easy. The Druze fail to notice you as they get into position. Time to strike. Oh, we sneaked on them. Okay.
Okay.
Well, in any case, yeah, it's in both cases, I guess we need to fight. What the fuck are the things?
Well,
Code
rules, I guess.
True? Code rules. They have 200 HP. You better not berserk here, okay? Okay.
Let me wait a second.
I'm not doing anything
Let
so
me
far.
equip the saw pop.
I would say turret might be better here.
I have turrets also.
Okay.
I have both equipped now.
Just don't berserk. And we should use Codec as a cover and just shoot them down like dogs. Like drools, I mean.
Well, I don't know.
I can
should
just
still
start
move a bit
shooting.
up front.
Are you sure? Wow, you already up
Well, a
front.
little bit at least. So something like this maybe, and then start shooting him. Yeah.
I missed with 71.
You missed it.
I did, yeah. I truly did. Oh, sit in position then.
Well, they're probably all melee, so.
They most likely are, but they maybe can speed or whatever. You never know. In any case,
Go behind the car, maybe.
Maybe. Oh, ambush. Okay, Kodiak. That's the main thing. Yeah, I'm not sure how Kodiak can ride over me without riding.
Not necessary. Let him come to us.
Yes. Oh, ambush then. Just come closer to us a bit maybe and stay in ambush and they will come to you, I suppose. Or in defense, that's up to you.
I'm just looking like where it's best to deploy the turret.
On top of this tower, I don't know.
Let's see how useful that is. Okay.
Definitely create some commotion.
That's
It's
something,
useful
yeah.
so far. That's insane. Okay, so plan B. We can ride over them. Oh, this one's speeding most likely. Also 700 HP. How you wanna fight this?
Okay. Well, I can throw a grenade and shoot a rocket.
I would say I'm moving away from this group. Now Kodiak. Up. Just, yeah. Right there.
Lol. Lol. That is super OP. What the fuck?
Well,
the fuck is that?
They also super OP, like we cannot do shit otherwise.
Lol.
Well. Oh fuck. Did the damage here? Oh no, you're okay.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, one
Don't
last
shoot
left.
this one though, because you will
Yes,
shoot
I understand.
me maybe.
I understand. I can give a mark though. And yeah, I can move away so it will not eat me, at least. Yeah, most likely cannot do much.
Maybe move, yeah, on the right side of the car, then maybe she can shoot from the other side.
Yeah, but... Well, yeah.
Not...
Well, I cannot run between the car. There is a tree here.
No, on the other side of this.
Then she will be eaten by the thing, because thing definitely will prefer to eat somebody who don't have armor and HP. So better them chew you. Kotek will finish the thing if you will not. And you probably will finish him off. Perfect. That was quite easy.
I wasted the turret.
Yeah, but we now know more. And I got level up.
Good.
Okay. I have maximum intelligence. 20% crit chance.
Drool flash. Okay.
Okay. Skills. Confirm.
Crushed heatsink junk. Okay.
Sniper rifles, so it's fine for
They
now.
had nothing of value on them.
And small guns also, but yeah. Lockpicking became hefty, 3 points now, 18. Like, so it's 2, then 3, then I guess going to 5 or something. Yeah, it's 21 points to go to maximum. So you need a lot of this stuff.
Met darts. Lol. Can shoot like medicine.
Let's take small arms also. I want to be anyhow effective in this. Weapon modding, I can theory left on her. She's fine with this for now.
has
She's
weapon
fine,
modding, yeah.
Gonna take everything at once. Then yeah, can take more. That's a problem. Okay, do changes, confirm. Yes, and lockpicking. Works. Evasion, crit resistance, armor, quick slots +1. Quick slots are not too bad to have for anybody, but okay, let's see. What else? Nerd stuff, first aid, sneaky shit. Or in fact, robots you hack will now be attacked by other enemies. I guess they just prioritize them. Might be not the worst variant, because we definitely encounter a lot of robots and turrets. So with the warranty on the robot's power supply, hacked robots deal 50% con and energy damage to enemies in a 5-meter radius around them. Okay. Crank out 86 clock up to 66 megahertz and then look out. Hacked robots gain 2 IP. Okay. Well, yeah, I should, I guess, go through this 9. It's useful. Because taking the turrets that everybody will attack, that sounds amazingly good, actually. And we didn't have any loot from them. Oh.
I looted.
Oh, you looted?
Just
okay.
some drool flash and stuff, and there was a box over there. With some, well, as I said like before,
Okay,
med dart.
material.
I now have med dart.
Good. Oh yeah, that box. Okay. Well, back to
Outside of
Kodiak.
that, no, I took a loop, there's nothing else here. I need to find a good damn pistol. So here, the bizarre. But well, there was something.
Yes, there was a buff. Yes.
Above. Yeah.
Yeah, that's some loot crates. It was 370 scrap, just like that.
Perfect. Actually, scrap is quite valuable. We can make like.
It's just 300 money, if not anything. But yeah, we also can make stuff.
Yeah.
Well, for pups and stuff, we need additional parts. That's kind of the problem. It's not just scrap. Okay, that's the place where we need it to be, huh? A pre-war mall and once the headquarters of the Savage Monster Army. Now an endurance market and regional trading hub. Okay. We'll go to exterior, but maybe there are actually multiple locations eventually here. That might be a big hub, hard to say.
Just for a second.
Please, I assure you, your bizarre shopping experience is completely safe.
You may have folks fooled, Amanda, but not me. I know something is fishy here, and I'm leaving.
Shame. Ah, over here, friends. Welcome.
I don't know, maybe it's absolutely fine place, hard to say. Now you're here. Damn, it's such a mess of an inventory. Those books and stuff. Becoming more and more messy.
Okay, back, sorry.
It's fine. Okay. Before you stands a man dressed in an impeccably clean, well-maintained suit. He bows with a flourish as you approach, and without pause turns around and offers practiced spiel? Spiel? What?
Spiel, it's the game, like in German.
Oh, okay.
Salutations and assorted felicitations. Welcome to the Bazaar, the marketplace of the unusual. I've not seen you here before. Know this. The bazaar can be found underneath our feet, buried by layers of snow. Access is restricted to the lucky few who possess an entrance pass. You can purchase an entrance pass at the door from our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army. Or, if you lack the funds, simply find an established merchant to vouch for you.
And we just spend all our money.
That is fine, but we don't know how much we even need to pay. Rolling stock. Why was it woman leaving?
Oh, a misunderstanding, I assure you. There have been some troubles in the bazaar of late. But nothing our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army, can't resolve. I assure you, inside the bazaar awaits a satisfying and secure shopping experience.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Up the ramp, you'll find the door to the bazaar, covered by a vehicle. My name is Ananda Rabindranath, Manorite missionary, merchant, and your humble servant. I was assigned to answer any questions you may have. Felicitations.
Well, we're looking for the people who've been smuggling refugees into Colorado Springs. Do you know where they are? I mean, it's kind of blatant, but not
It
sure
is
how to
common
approach it
wisdom to
even.
keep one's mouth shut when one lacks courteous things to say. Truly, I find the very idea of smuggling people revolting. With that said, if I were a less discreet person, I'd suggest that you drive out to the old parking garage down the road to the north. Who knows? You may find your answers there.
Or an ambush, which still might leave us to answers.
Yes.
Well, that makes sense, but we can ask a few questions here meanwhile. Can we speak more about getting to the bazaar?
It is simple. To get inside, you need an entrance pass. You can purchase one at the door, or find an established bazaar merchant to vouch for you.
And who could vouch for us?
Any bazaar merchant. Of course, they are usually found inside the bazaar, not out here. In the encampment behind me, you could find some hopefuls looking to get in. Perhaps if you can aid them, they can aid you.
And could you vouch for us?
Would that I could, but we are limited in how often we can vouch for outsiders.
Alright, just in theory. Could we use someone else's pass?
In theory, yes. But those of us who have a pass tend to safeguard it with our lives, so it is highly unlikely you would get to use another person's pass. I have heard of people giving their entrance passes to family members. Perhaps you have a rich uncle. Occasionally people disappear in the nearby ruins, and strangers acquire their pass. I'm sure I don't need to say this behavior is most untrustworthy and impolite.
Well, the way to trade with him gone. Okay, let's talk about something else. I guess, yeah, that's a way to come to trade back.
I can only hope I will have the answers you seek.
That's an impressive suit, by the way.
Ah, I thank you. It is a pleasure to meet people of taste, a true rarity in these uncivilized lands. I endeavored to provide the teachings of Mr. Manners to those inside the bazaar. Alas, they seem to prefer that I spread the good word out here instead. A folly, I think. But who am I to question our gracious hosts?
I'll also find ourselves without the suit in this uncultured lands. Perhaps you could aid us with that.
Ha! Such a polite sentiment. Thankfully, Mr. Manners teaches us to always have a spare suit. I could not leave a fellow civilized soul in dire need. Here, take my spare. I shall fashion myself another.
Nice.
Yeah.
We actually could use a terror back at our HQ. Could be convinced to join us.
You do seem like people of refined taste, without a doubt. But a man of class does not abandon his employer at an inopportune moment. I don't wish to speak out of turn, but this is a dangerous time for the bazaar. Friends, go inside, speak to Mr. Jacob Martin, or as others call him, Flab. When the bazaar is safe again, my conscience will be clear, and I will be most pleased to join you.
Okay, so there are some also troubles here that we need to deal with. Have anything for sale? I guess customs and mods.
Naturally, I have a variety of goods for sale that could suit your needs. But let's not barter out here in the cold. Join me in the warmth and security of our encampment. This way, friends.
And here he did us to death or something.
Respectable.
Yeah.
Moldy socks and some money.
If civilization collapses, all of Colorado Springs will look like this.
That's what we're trying to uphold them now. Whoa, there's a lot of people.
I had no idea there were people living like this in Colorado.
In this container there's a cassette.
Okay,
Manners.
pick it.
There's also a Cabbage Patch Kit, collectible doll with a large plastic head and body made of soft fabric.
The Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners, Chapter 1, on the proper use of etiquette. It is a common misconception that etiquette exists as a means of affirming one's social status at the expense of the uninitiated. That is, it serves as a barrier to keep the uncivilized apart from their betters. Of course, nothing could be further from the truth. Etiquette and proper manners are the glue that binds civilized society together, and it is the duty of civilized persons to educate the less fortunate for the betterment of all. Proper etiquette, gentle reader, is the balm that soothes the savage beast.
Okay. Now we know more about manners.
Yeah.
Chemicals, sleeping bags. Sleeping bags provide a space-efficient way for hopeful to buy their time the camp while they earn their way into the bazaar.
You promised to buy me a new coat when we get inside, remember?
Sure. Any color you want. We'll go to the leather shop first
It's
thing.
a great gun. Yeah. And
I want to talk to him. There's also Paris handler.
okay, let's finish with this guy. Oh, what that? No, it's why it was auto scrolled up.
And I will endeavor to supply more answers.
No. Okay. Although, who's the monster army? To be fair. Reasonable question.
They are the organization in charge of the bazaar. I've heard tales that once they were truly a monstrous gang, spreading fear all throughout Colorado. I'm happy to tell you that their current incarnation is much more sophisticated and civilized, though they have a ways to go. They are led by Mr. Jacob Martin, colloquially known as Flab the Inhaler, a man who has truly embraced his position and leads this place with panache. I do wish he had a better tailor, though. You can find him inside the bazaar proper, as he rarely ventures outside.
You said you're man-right. Are most man-right settled out west?
Ha, true cosmopolites, I see. Indeed, a Mannerite is one of the rare few fortunate enough to operate under the auspice of Mr. Manners, proponent of good behavior in these ugly times. Most of us reside in Angel Oracle, but I chose to travel and spread the word. We Mannerites believe that poise is only second to godliness. To live is to comport oneself with exquisite grace. If you're curious, I'd be more than happy to supply a copy of our holiest scripture, the Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners.
I already got one. I mean,
yeah, but
it
only
wasn't
first
book
chapter.
really, but yeah. Well, okay. Can we have a copy of that book you mentioned?
May it help you as much as it did me, and find your path to a life of civility.
With a flourish, he presented you with a copy of the Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners, a thick volume of impeccable penmanship, extensive footnotes and recipes on how best to serve the uncouth. Okay. Can you tell anything else about this area?
Of course. Our immediate environs are a safe area, protected by the monster army. Wander outside these confines, and safety is not guaranteed. I can't tell you more, as I've never ventured out there myself.
Well, okay. We'll be back later.
Have an exquisite day.
Okay. He gets the book.
So we got the book from him, yeah.
Yep. I can only drop it. It's an item. It's maybe can be given to somebody.
Oh, it's maybe...
Or maybe one
does it
special
unlock
recipes.
some mystery item or something?
Maybe,
No.
maybe.
Well, maybe it will, yeah, maybe we can give it to somebody
Same
else or something
with
with
this-
like very bad manners.
Yeah, same with this connectable doll. Somebody might need this. Yeah. Great Karn.
Ha! I see you have come from afar. Well,
He's a charlatan.
your travels are amply rewarded, for you have reached the one
100%.
and only, the seer of fortunes and teller of truths, the great Gurn.
Okay. Oh wow, really?
Yes, I know. Your ears can scarce believe what you're seeing. Ah, but it is indeed I, ready to tell your fortunes.
That was so fortunate.
Wisely chosen. Those who do not prepare for the future are clowns. To begin, you must think of your favorite color. Concentrate solely on the color. Let the color completely fill your mind. Estás ready?
Okay, right.
I see an ocean of waves. Your color is blue.
Well, not really, but okay, he partly right. It's yours card. So,
Nah.
well, kinda right. Well, he was close. I'd give him a chance.
Of course. The great Gurn is never wrong. Ah, an image of your future is forming. Now tell me, what is it that brought you to Colorado?
He should know it. Whatever it's. Yeah. Should we tell him even?
Sure, why not?
The patriarch promised us resources to save our fellow rangers back in Arizona.
Ah, the most noble of sentiments. The image begins to grow clearer. Now I must know, for what purpose have you come to the bazaar?
Well, we're here trying to solve an issue with refugees.
Yes, yes, fascinating. It's all coming together now. Listen carefully, for the fortune I tell you may very well save your lives and the lives of many. Your noble intent will drive you into great danger, but also great opportunity. Ride the three-headed goat.
Whoa.
The problem just became your stepping stone. Seize the moment. Ah, yes. A vision becomes clearer now. Now I can clearly see you, standing before a red balloon. The red balloon bursts without warning, and you stand covered in red blood. Beware! Beware! That is all I can see.
Red locker key.
Your path is hard, mamons. The fates have spoken to me. I must give you this key. May it be of no use.
Okay.
Okay.
But what's this key for? Great Gurn stares at a point in the distance, softly chanting in an unfamiliar language. He does not appear willing to answer a question. Alright, why aren't you inside the bizarre one?
Flab is a cabron who wouldn't recognize talent if it bit him in the belly. He claims the monster army already has some kind of mechanical fortune teller. But how could a machine possibly match my intuition? My gift? My panache?
Alright, who is Flab?
Flab is the leader of the monster army and has been for many decades, growing fat and slothful all the while.
Amazing. Oh, goodbye then. Well, we have a key of no use. Although, that means that he don't have use? Maybe.
I have an assumption that it might be used in the circus, the clown something, the clown museum.
Might be, but
because
not
he was
necessary.
talking like,
yeah, red bone.
kind of sounded like it.
Not
Yeah,
necessary, but yeah, he mentioned three-headed goat, which is apparently three kiddos. Well, we'll see. A key obtained from the Great Gurn in the Hopeful Camps. The front is engraved with red locker, and the back is engraved with Tooth Fairy. Alright.
We'll see. We'll maybe stumble upon it.
Maybe. Monster Army Blaster. Okay. Well, we know about the ruins, so that's something to try.
Not diggable.
Yep.
Heavyweight weapon mod.
Okay.
Damage +4. Okay.
Junk piles. That's ruins, I guess. Well, it can be ambushed by
Can she
locals.
maybe... She has weapon crafting, can she... I will unequip my weapon.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
she
she in
do
theory
something
can,
with it.
yes.
Okay, try.
Okay. Modify weapon. Alright, so... Just arc weight? What do you want to attach?
I don't know, what do we have?
What?
I'm just...
Well, yeah. Heavyweights she cannot attach, need 5 weapon mod and she have 4, I guess.
Well, anything, like, you know, anything is good.
Hit
right?
chance +5. And damage +2. Enjoy.
Good.
Oh, by the way, hard as she can carry. Armor 4. Have armor 2, mechanics +1. Oh, that's where mechanics come in. So hard ass. She looks quite hilarious in this. Okay. It's kinda... Is it possible to colorize that? Or maybe in this wardrobe?
Yeah, maybe in the...
Because she have all the random colors in her. Okay, so we know that we can go to this place nearby and there should be what we're searching for, I think.
Well, we can also just try to enter, but at the same time...
We don't need to enter, most likely. Well, at least maybe we don't. So we also need the passage, and this will not be that easy. Alternatively, we can go to the other place, which is unwelcome guest.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's something detecting me here.
Big where? What?
Here.
Oh yeah, bomb hopper. I wouldn't trust this guy. Just don't go there. There are many patrollers there.
There's a junk pile also.
Yeah, but there are many robots there, so be careful. They just patrol randomly as
Titanium plating, crafting component. Yeah, but well, I
Go
guess.
back for now. Let's not provoke locals. So I'm trying to figure out where.
Wait a second, isn't that where we need to go? Parking
garage?
garage?
To garage, yes. To
yes,
some
it's
garage.
Up here.
Okay, wait a second.
It's literally up here where the bomb hopper was.
According to another runner, the smugglers may be hidden near an old parking garage. I suggest we follow the road heading north from the bizarre entrance. Oh yeah.
Well, that is literally up here. Well, you can try to shoot him when he comes close.
Maybe. Also have Kodiak, kinda. Oh, don't. We don't really have Kodiak, I think.
Not sure we can use him here yet. Okay.
Well, I guess he's... Wait a second. Can I take his... No, I cannot. Invalid common state. Why can't I shoot him? Out of range still, damn it. We have a cat also.
Yay. Well, go defense. You don't need to go closer anyhow.
Chicken. Yeah, I can't control anything, so...
I guess I can hit him, I think.
Yeah, you might well one-shot him.
Yep.
One coming to your direction. Go back, go back.
Yeah, yeah. Shoot him.
I pressed.
Target.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah, so far so good.
Oh, there's many of them up here.
Senor Bubbles! Where you at, payaso? The pigs are getting hungry.
Went up top for a food run. Got a mamon who took a wrong turn, and I'm bringing him back now.
Órale! I'll get the cleavers ready.
That's probably our clans.
Don't shoot this hopper up here.
Yeah, I'm
DJ
control.
RIP is back! Are y'all listening? This one is
I
for
missed.
the newly in love.
Well, not much can be done,
I'll go into cover.
I guess. Problem is they have grenades potentially, according to the name. Also use suicide runners, one of two. Both cases can be dangerous.
I will run up front, so maybe get
Not
there.
sure. Maybe wait for now. Just stand someone in the middle of defense or something. Because we can't reach him so fast. Jump, 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 jump. 150%. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck.
I have 1 HP. Both have 1 HP or what? Guess we both get 1 shot. I can't even control myself. I have broken interface. Also fucking Steam, like let me check it because something going on. I didn't even make a screenshot, I think. It's like it showed me that he's still making screenshots like of the dude that we talked to some time ago and continued making, like made probably millions of screenshots already. Yes, like Steam sometimes have this bug. I don't know, is he making still or not, but he made few hundreds already of the screenshots.
Damn.
Yes. Maybe still continue doing them. Let me delete them. See, is he making? No, he just made it back then. Probably when I connect again, it fixed itself. It might be not Steam also. It might be a glitch of the mouse. In any case, I don't have interface.
Well,
I'm dead.
then we anyway need. Well, you're not
I
dead,
don't have
but,
interface. I can do shit.
I understand. Well,
F9
anyway, we
or
need
what?
to do a break, so.
We need to decide what to do right now. It's not about break. F9, then I don't know. Because I'm
Probably reloading the game would have fixed it, but okay.
I'm not sure. I have no clue. I was playing this game with a friend, and due to some errors, the game would lost my save. That's why I should make multiple saves all the time. In any games, I'm trying to make multiple main saves and save them from time to time, in addition to standard saves. Oh yeah, we saved right before the fight. After 2 successful kills. Okay. Oh.
Well, we still need to do a break. So.
Yes, yes. No.
Senor Bubbles! Where you at, payaso?
You just break it, you just transact the chunk. Alright. Well, let's make a save and then take a break. Save game. Me too. Yes, alright. Okay, that's a desktop. Okay. And we can continue later, I suppose. Need some dinner. Okay. See you next time.